Polygon is an obvious choice in the long run, and here's why. Polygon has partnered with some of the world's biggest brands, and millions of people use Polygon, but here's the secret. They have no idea. And I want to make something clear. I look at Polygon as an obvious play in the long run. In the short term, it can get very risky. Just over the last week, it's up 27%, and over the last 2 weeks, it's up 42%. So if you're trading Polygon in the short term, be very cautious. But for me, I'm looking at the long run, and it appears that big brands will continue to choose Polygon. And a great example is Reddit. They chose to build their avatars on Polygon, and Reddit users created 3 million crypto wallets. This is more than OpenSea, and OpenSea has been around since 2017. So how did they do it? Well, the way Reddit did it is by not calling them NFTs, because let's be real, NFTs, or the term NFT, has a very bad reputation. So instead, Reddit called them digital collectibles, and instead of calling it a wallet with a seed phrase, they called it vaults. And they did this all on top of Polygon. So millions of people are using NFTs on Polygon, yet most of them probably have no idea they're even using this technology. This is the key to mainstream adoption. When we look at email or phones, we don't have to know how it works under the hood. All we have to know is how it makes our lives easier and better. And we are finally seeing this with NFTs. And as big as Reddit is, it gets even bigger, because Instagram is now officially an NFT marketplace. And where do you think they chose to build it on? Polygon. So to begin, this feature will be rolled out to certain users. They'll be able to create NFTs and sell them on the marketplace. And over time, the feature will be rolled out to more users. And my bet is that 99% of people will have no idea that this is built on top of Polygon. But you listening, the 1%, you do, and you can take advantage of this information. What makes NFT technology so revolutionary is that you have digital assets that you can own. This was not possible before NFTs. Yes, they're called NFTs. That's the underlying tech, but we don't have to refer to them as NFTs. As you can see, the big brands will refer to them as digital collectibles. And as big as Reddit is, and as big as Instagram is, it continues to get even bigger, because Starbucks, the largest coffee company in the world, will also be building their digital rewards on top of Polygon. And they're not going to focus on the term NFT. They're going to be called digital collectibles in a digital community. This is the key. And the same thing for Starbucks. Millions of people will be using NFTs on Polygon, and 99% of them will have no idea what an NFT or Polygon is. But you, the 1%, you do. And it doesn't stop. Big companies continue to adopt Polygon. And this one is crazy. JPMorgan and Jamie Dimon, you know, the guys that don't really like crypto and blockchain technology. Well, JPMorgan used Polygon to conduct its first live trade worth about $71,000 on a public blockchain. They chose Polygon. And so far, we have covered some of the biggest companies in the world, but it doesn't stop. Disney, they chose to partner up with Polygon for their accelerator program. And we can go on for days. Polygon also partnered with DraftKings, Adidas, the NFL, and Adobe. And what makes all of these partnerships so interesting is that together, these companies have billions of users. They will be using NFTs on Polygon, yet most of them will have no idea what they're using. But you watching, you have an advantage. You know exactly what they are using. And to me, this makes Polygon an obvious choice in the long run. But I need to clarify something. Polygon is a large cap cryptocurrency, coming in at number 11 with a market cap of $10 billion. So a person is probably not going to throw in $100 or $1,000 and get a 50 or 100x. It is far too large. And it's not just Polygon, but all of these cryptocurrencies in the top 10. But when looking at the top 15 or 20 coins, I look at Polygon as one of the more clear choices. This is just for me. It is entirely possible that companies and brands stop using Polygon, and Polygon does not continue with this success. But at the moment, if I look at the other cryptocurrencies and other blockchains, it appears that companies will continue to use Polygon. And the key to this whole thing is implementing this technology to millions of users without letting them know exactly how it works. It's boring, it's complex. They don't want to know. All the end user wants to know is how the end product makes their life better, easier, and more fun. A perfect example of this is SoRare. They have fantasy games built on top of blockchain, but most of the users may not even know this. They have soccer, baseball, and basketball. And if you want to learn how to play their basketball game for free, go ahead and watch this video guide right here.